And for live music, it's the BET Experience, and it kicks off tonight. Doug Kolk live in downtown Los Angeles tonight with a little one-on-one. Doug.
Hey, Mike, BET Awards happen every year, but like you said, this year, it's the BET Experience. And so far, what an experience it's been, especially for those like Jamie Foxx who've watched it evolve over the years.
You could tell when the show is going good when you can't get another ticket.
Here's a man who knows the history behind the BET Awards.
Been going on for years. It's still growing. It's just amazing.
And has watched it grow over the years to what it is today. You've seen this whole BET Experience evolve, but this year it's like it's on steroids.
Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy, and the people that they get on the show now. I mean, this really rivals like Grammys. It rivals those big, award shows. They do big numbers, and everybody wants to be here.
On a scorching hot Los Angeles day.
I know driving in, it was like 107 out where I am.
Oscar winner in 2013, BET Award nominee Jamie Foxx sat down with our cameras. Moments after he took part in Fan Fest, just outside LA Live.
Those fans really get a chance to, see their favorite stars or their favorite hip-hop guys or whatever it is, and we give back that energy. It's just great.
It's just the start of an action-packed 3-day weekend, the biggest in live entertainment. Okay, Mike, see if you can follow me here. Fan Fest just wrapped up. Right now, we've got Mike Epps and his comedy show live inside the Nokia Theater. Then follow me this way. We've got Beyonce taking stage at the Staples Center around 8 o'clock. We're not done yet. Right back to the Nokia Theater for an Erykah Badu show at 10 o'clock. It's an action-packed weekend, like I said, and this is only the start.
They got it all going. They got it all going. You're going to be around for that now.
I hope.
There you go. He drew the long straw today. Doug Kolk downtown. BET Experience. You heard it and saw it here. Doug, thanks. Hot stuff, Vera.
Yeah, you know what else is... We have a special report tonight from Los Angeles Now and the 3-day BET Experience Festival. Doug Kolk is live and has the latest. Hey there, Doug.
Sampson kind of reminds you of Times Square, doesn't it? Maybe a little? Here we are on the red carpet for the BET Awards, which takes place Sunday. But this year, the entire event is known as the BET Experience. And what an experience it's been so far, especially for those celebrities who have watched it evolve over the years, like Jamie Foxx. We just spoke with him moments ago, but he was on stage earlier today here at Fan Fest. Now, let me just tell you, if you could picture Fan Fest, this entire area, what you see behind you, is known as LA Live here in Los Angeles. This place was just packed, full of people watching free concerts, sampling food, and this is how I want to explain this to you, Tamsin. Kind of like how you guys have Madison Square Garden and then you have the theater for Madison Square Garden. Well, this is what we have. We have Staples Center right here. This is where the Lakers play, and then you take a walk across the street and you've got Nokia Theater. Now, this is what we've got scheduled for tonight. Mike Epps just finished his comedy show inside the Nokia Theater. Then across the street, we've got Beyonce taking stage any moment. And then we head right back over here for Erykah Badu at 10 o'clock. So it's an action-packed weekend. And Tamsin, this is just the start. We'll send it back to you guys in New York.
I wish I was there with you, Doug. Thank you.
Every time this man's in front of the camera, he's doing something special. Jamie, tell them how you're coming up on Ktla 5 News.
Coming up on Ktla 5 News, White House down, I played the president. If there's any indication that America, yes, we can.
That is coming up. All right. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, Snoop Lion.
KTLA, baby, Channel 5.
Some of the biggest names in entertainment are in Los Angeles tonight for this year's Black Entertainment Television Awards. KTLA's Doug Kolk is at the Belasco Theater in downtown LA, where pop star Chris Brown will be hosting his after party tonight. Having fun there, Doug?
Well, if Chris Brown's throwing a party here, it's going to have to be the hot spot. He's hosting the party here with Nick Cannon, and there are a ton of celebrities expected, and some of the biggest names in hip-hop, which we caught up with many of them on the carpet just moments ago. How's it feel to be nominated in practically every category?
Yeah, it feels like my hard work is paying off.
Oh my goodness, I just won one. Yeah, it was a Centric Award and it was voted by the fans. I feel amazing.
Like you get your money and you go buy chains and you would too.
You're like killing this thing right now, and when I say this thing, I mean the world.
Doing all right. I got #1 song album in the country. I had a single that was #1 for 7 weeks, and I want more.
So it's no pressure on me because I'm going to be watching the show half the time.
I'm only hosting this thing.
That's only hosting.
Give me the ball. I'm Kobe Bryant.
I'm all they need, really.
Tell me what it was like playing in front of 20,000 people.
That was my first time actually playing in front of that many people. Staples Center, my hometown, you know, LA.
I said it on stage, I was like, damn, is this what Kobe Bryant feels like every night?
To finally to be on that big stage in front of people that I grew up with.
It goes all the way up. It's fans that you can't even see.
The energy on the carpet is crazy. You know, everyone came dressed to impress. It should be a really great show.
So Kendrick Lamar, who you just saw in that story, he took home Best Male Hip Hop Artist. And then we're about 5 blocks from Staples Center, about as close as WGN is to Wrigley Field. And I heard that Snoop, Charlie Wilson, Pharrell, and who was the last one? Justin Timberlake. How can I forget that one? Just killed it on stage. And we're about 5 blocks away. So that's the rumor around here right now. We'll send it back to you guys in Chicago.
All right, Doug, thank you. Entertainer
hosting the first ever 3-day BET experience.
And of course, right off fresh the red carpet where the stars poured into the award show, we find our own KTLA 5's Doug Kolk now live outside the theater there where the hottest after party is going to happen, we're told, Doug. But you got to explain the leather coat at this hour.
All right, so I'll take a second here to explain that because I showed up originally like this with just my t-shirt, staying cool, and then everybody's like, oh, you know, you're really underdressed for this event. So I'm like, all right, let me go get my leather jacket. So that's how I'm working this one. But as far as the after party goes, because that's where we're at right now, if Chris Brown's partying here, you gotta figure it's probably the hottest after party in town. He's hosting the event tonight at the Belasco with Nick Cannon, and there's a ton of celebrities expected and a slew of the hottest acts in hip-hop. We caught up with many of them on the red carpet just moments ago. Listen here. How does it feel to be nominated in practically every category?
Yeah, it feels like my hard work is paying off.
Oh my goodness, I just won one. Yeah, it was the Centric Award and it was voted by the fans. I feel amazing.
Like you get your money and you go buy chains and you would too.
You're like killing this thing right now. And when I say this thing, I mean the world.
Doing I got #1 song album in the country. I had a single that was #1 for 7 weeks, and I want more.
So it's no pressure on me because I'm going to be watching the show half the time.
I'm only hosting this thing.
That's only hosting.
Give me the ball. I'm Kobe Bryant.
I'm all they need, really.
Tell me what it was like playing in front of 20,000 people.
That was my first time actually playing in front of that many people. Staples Center, my hometown, you know, LA.
I said it on stage, I was like, damn, is this what Kobe Bryant feels like every night?
To finally to be on that big stage in front of people that I grew up with.
It goes all the way up. It's fans that you can't even see.
The energy on the carpet is crazy. You know, everyone came dressed to impress. It should be a really great show.
So the update from the award show, I just hear that Jamie Foxx took in Best Actor. And then here on Hill Street, about 5 blocks from Staples Center, I hear that Mariah Carey, Miguel, and Young Jeezy just killed it on stage. No joke, 5 blocks away, and I heard that from here.
You've got great ears, Doug Kolk.
Well, thanks so much. Have fun out there. And next time, just put on like some bling or something. Then you'll be dressed up for the occasion.
I got to take some advice from 2 Chainz. You're right.
There you go.
Thanks, Doug. Tonight, Drake led with the most nominations and pulled a no-show despite being scheduled to perform.
Let's go to KTLA 5's Doug Kolk. He is live outside the Belasco Theater right now where the post party is getting fired up. Doug, what was the feel on the carpet like tonight?
Well, Rick and Courtney, I just got to point out behind me, this is Chris Brown's after party here at the Belasco Theater. He's hosting this with Nick Cannon, and there are tons of celebrities expected to show up here tonight, many of which we caught up with on the red carpet earlier today.
It must be, yeah,
How does it feel to be nominated in practically every category?
Yeah, it feels like my hard work is paying off.
Oh my goodness, I just won one. Yeah, it was the Centric Award and it was voted by the fans. I feel amazing.
Like you get your money and you go buy chains and you would too.
You're like killing this thing right now. And when I say this thing, I mean the world.
Doing I got #1 song album in the country. I had a single that was #1 for 7 weeks, and I want more.
So it's no pressure on me because I'm going to be watching the show half the time.
I'm only hosting this thing.
That's only hosting.
Give me the ball. I'm Kobe Bryant.
I'm all they need, really.
Pull up.
Drink.
Headshot.
Drink.
Well, you know, I always looked at BET on television, so to finally come back out here and be a part of it, you know, that's overwhelming feeling, you know.
Play-by-play, Chris Brown, he's walking out, he's walking down the red carpet, the girls are going wild, they see him. I took a picture with him yesterday, he didn't have no shirt on. He's Chris Brown, only he can walk around the streets without no shirt.
Great weather out here in LA and it feels good.
Yeah, I was not looking forward to being on the red carpet in this heat, but the breeze is making it all worth it.
The energy on the carpet is crazy. You know, everyone came dressed to impress.
Took a sip, then another sip, then somebody said to me.
Back out live here, Kendrick Lamar, the big winner on the night, not only taking home Best New Artist, but Best Male Hip Hop Artist. And Rick and Courtney, you got to be proud. He's a local boy from Compton.
You got to like that. Doug, you had a great spot on the red carpet. Wow, congratulations on that.
Oh, it was great. We had a podium and everything.
Nice.
Nice job, buddy. Thank you.
Well, Jennifer.